Hello traders, this is Tony from easyMarkets TraderTalk in 24th of August 2017. A little bit of movement overnight. We saw some euro strength on the back of Draghi's speech at the start of the European session. Now this was not anything specific that he said, but he definitely didn't talk or shy away from talking about monetary policy changes coming. He didn't specify exactly what was coming, but the markets read between the lines there and started to look forward to potential Friday comments, or even looking forward to next month's ECB meeting, where it is very likely that tapering is announced. Now we've got above 118, haven't really kicked on above the highs for Monday just yet, but we'll see if we can take out those highs today. The US dollar's on the back foot as Trump has once again stirred the hornet's nest there, talking about shutting down the government if he can't get his wall passed. But that is seen a little bit more as Trump bluster than anything else. It's hard to take that as a serious comment, and he's meeting with a lot of the establishment in Washington in the next couple of days, and could see some more tempered comments coming out and backtracking of that. Now, in terms of the stock markets, they did ease a little on those fears. Dollar yen eased as well back to the 109 level. Has found support at the 109 again so far today. Bounced a little bit in the Asian session. Very gentle here, probably going to be in a small range until we get to Yellen's speech on Friday. Key in terms of market positioning here, very weak US dollar, very little chance in the market's eyes of the Fed raising rates. If she does talk about raising rates, tries to buy a little bit of optionality, then you could see dollar yen the most reactive to that, and the US dollar bounce back against this pair. The other big move that happened was the pound kept on doing drag lower. Now, a lot of this is on the back of, there's no specific headlines there in Brexit, but definitely no good news coming out. And what you're seeing is the euro pound make new gains as well. So the euro pound's at 92.30, pretty close to the resistance points, which is coming in around 93 to 94. These are the highs from previous Brexit issues. Now, in terms of above these levels, if we can get there, you're probably going to need more concrete negative news to get the euro pound above 94. But it's definitely trending quite nicely, and at the moment no one's really putting the buy into the pound there. They're just watching it go lower. There is some pound GDP data today though, so that could be a catalyst for a little bit of short-term profit taking on some of these short pound positions if it comes in stronger than expected. But at the moment it is hard to be bullish longer term on the pound, especially as the Brexit negotiations are sort of going along at a very snail pace at the moment. In terms of the other big trend that's developing here, it's the Aussie Kiwi, which is breaking higher above 109, on its way towards the 110 resistance. If it breaks 110, then 113 is open. It's a trade which is fundamentally based and technically is looking very strong. So in terms of trending and easy trades which make a lot of sense, then long Aussie, selling Kiwi as the New Zealand economy falters a little, and as the Australian economy continues to have some solid data, and iron ore and China supports it, the divergence is getting bigger there, and potentially for breaking that 110 level and getting the market excited is on the cards in the next couple of days. So we'll see that if we get past that. If you want to have a chat with the dealers here in easyMarkets, join the active traders group. You can see the link below that. You can come through to a dealer like myself, have a chat about the market before you trade, give you a little bit of an insight there into what's moving and what's happening in the next trading day or trading week. Thanks guys.